Hi, welcome back to another video here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to begin this practice standing, which is quite unlike me and something that I don't usually kind of gravitate towards in my own practices, hence why I'm not kind of sitting down properly. But yeah, I just wanted to change it up a bit, and I've really been enjoying my Surya Namaskar A's, and so those sun salutations where we just flow from standing through your chaturanga to down dog. And I've just been really enjoying perhaps the simplicity of that and also the sense of flow, energy, vibrations you can cultivate simply from just moving through those few shapes, those few postures. So, yeah, I wanted this to be a fresh little practice. It's a beautiful autumnal day here. So, I hope it is wherever you are as well in the world. And yeah, let's just get straight to it. So, as I say, we're going to begin standing and just come to the top of your mat. And this might already just feel a little bit uncomfortable. We're so used to starting seated or on our backs, and it's okay to sometimes feel a little bit uncomfortable. And often it feels sticky and awkward at the start of our practice anyway, even when we are lying down or seated. So just give yourself grace and give yourself time to just come to this mountain pose Tadasana at the top of your mat. Your feet are stacked under your hips. Your arms are by your side, hanging heavy. Your palms are facing forward, rolling the shoulders back perhaps a couple of times until you find some sense of stillness. And even in this stillness, there's still a sense of moving. The breath is still moving. There's still energy moving inside our bodies and around us. You can close down your eyes or just take a soft gaze. And just take your time to come to this practice. And one of my best friends, who is also a teacher, has said in her classes, be where your feet are. And I love this line because it really draws me into this moment. Be where your feet are. The mind is so often used to running away somewhere else. And it's just as simple as that. Be where your feet are. Whatever is going on off of your mat, whatever has happened today, whatever's happened this week, you can just place that to one side for the remainder of this practice. And you can carve out this space just for yourself in presence. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up over your head, grow tall. Maybe this is the first big stretch you've done today. Gaze towards your thumbs. And then exhale, let's fold down to the mat and we'll just take it slower, warming up. The backs of the hamstrings might feel tight. Maybe heel toeing the feet a little further apart. Inhale, a halfway lift. And exhale, just fold it back down and just hang heavy between the legs. You can allow the hands to just hang down. You could catch hold of opposite elbows if that feels really good. I've just been enjoying allowing my hands to hang. And they don't have to be touching the mat or the floor. They can be hanging. That's all good. Imagine there's a weight on the crown of your head, rather, drawing your head down towards the earth. A gentle sway side to side is really nice, just to begin with some gentle movement, maybe rolling onto the outer edges and the inner edges of your feet. Whenever I do this, I can feel clicks and cracks through my feet. Beautiful. And then just coming back to stillness, back to center, and inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, we refold, plant the palms, step back to your high plank, really nice. And you can drop the knees in this first high plank, that is all good. Beautiful, we're gonna take an inhale here, then we're all actually gonna drop the knees down, taking your hands a little bit further back so they're stacked underneath your shoulders, cat-cow. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. Exhale, we round through the spine. Inhale, drop belly, open. Exhale, we round. Inhale, drop belly, open. Exhale, around. curling under the toes if they aren't curled under already. Push the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Find some movement here, some freeness. Beautiful. Allow the crown of the head to drop down. This elongation through the back of the neck, a slight tucking in of your chin to your chest, a sway side to side, a walking out of the legs. Maybe the head begins to move round the neck. Beautiful. And then coming back to stillness, back to center, come onto your tiptoes, tiptoe your way to meet your hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, a halfway lift. And exhale, a refold. Inhale, we're unraveling. Take your time, slowly up through the back body. Your shoulders stack on top of your hips. Roll the shoulders back, chest opens. Reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, we drop the palms down by the side. We go again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, a halfway. Exhale, refold, plant the palms, step back to your high plank. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, we're all dropping the knees down. You can untuck the toes here and just feel that engagement of the core, drawing the elbows in, drawing the body into the center line. Inhale. Exhale, keep the hips lifted, lower the chin and the chest down to the ground. They drop down, belly rolls through. Inhale into your cobra, as high, as low as feels good. Exhale, we roll through to our downward facing dog. Nice. Let's take 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Looking towards your hands, you can step, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, a halfway. Exhale, a refold. Inhale, root to rise, this time reaching your arms up over your head. We're going to dive all the way back down on an exhale. Nice. Moving with breath. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back to your high plank, and inhale here, find center. Exhale, we all drop the knees down, untuck the toes, draw the chin and the chest down towards the mat. The bottom stays up, then it slides through, belly down. Inhale, cobra, high, low. And exhale, a downward facing dog. Let's find 2 breaths. Beautiful. Just drop into this rhythm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Looking towards your hands, bending the knees, stepping, walking, jumping maybe to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, prayer draws up, gaze goes up. Exhale, down, we descend. Follow the breath. Inhale, a halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping, maybe jumping this time back to your high plank. You can drop the knees again or move through your chaturanga, high to low. Up dog or into your cobra. Inhale. And exhale, a downward facing dog. Let's take 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Through the nose or the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Looking towards your hands, stepping, walking, jumping top of mat. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Take your gaze up towards your palms, your thumbs. Exhale, we dive back down to the mat. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold, step back, jump back through your chaturanga. Take your time. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final time, look to your hands, stepping, walking, jumping, top of mat. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold, dance with the breath. Inhale, rise, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, fold, dive down. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step back, jump back through your vinyasa. Inhale, we open, cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Notice that strength of the body. Inhale. This subtle opening. Exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged. Exhale, like an eagle bind, wrap that leg once or twice around the left. And just finding this down dog variation with the eagle bind. See if you can push your hips up and back. Drop the crown of the head down. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, release the bind, reach the leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step that right foot to the outside of your right hand into a lizard lunge. Beautiful. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe dropping that left knee down, coming onto the outside edge of the right foot. Sway side to side, movement, all welcome. Beautiful. Breathing into right hip, right groin. Maybe closing the eyes. Nice. And you can stay here. This is perfect for reaching that right hand round. You could stay here, or you could catch hold of that left foot, drawing the left foot into the right hand, opening up through the heart, through the chest. Beautiful. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Plant the right hand down, curl the left toes under, reaching that right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we ripple forward to our high plank. Exhale, we drop the knees down. We move through our cat-cows. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. Exhale, we round. Inhale, drop belly, open. Exhale, we round. Curling under the toes if they aren't already. Lift the bottom back up. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, wrap that left leg around the right into this eagle down dog variation. Beautiful. Push the hips up and back. Crown of the head descends towards the earth, tucking the chin into the chest. One more inhale. And exhale, re-extend that left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. We're in a lizard lunge. Inhale here, rock backwards and forwards. Exhale, drop that right knee down. Beautiful. We're here. Maybe rolling onto the knife edge of that left foot. Sway side to side, a little bit of movement. Breathing into that left hip, left groin. Really nice. Staying here is perfect. Or maybe you want to reach that left hand round, and staying here is perfect. Open twist. Or you find a bind with that right foot, kicking the right foot into the left hand, opening through the hips, through the heart. Maybe the gaze goes slightly up and back. Beautiful. Maybe a little smile on the face. And inhale here. And exhale, replant that left hand down, reach the right knee off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, take it back down to your downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to your high plank. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Twice more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward and through to your up dog, keeping the toes curled under. Open heart, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, we push back. Twice more. Inhale, ripple forward through up dog. Open heart. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, ripple forward, up, through, open, soften through face, squeezing your bottom. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhaling here. Exhaling here, release. One more moment in our down dog. Reach your hands, walk your hands rather, a little bit closer to your feet. Take the right hand and take it around the outside of the left shin, left ankle. We're finding a twist. The back of the heel, wherever that hand lands, looking underneath that left armpit. We twist. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Left hand on the outside of that right leg, shin, ankle. Drawing your body in and underneath the right arm. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, recenter. Nice. Walking your hands back to your feet at the back of the mat. Heel toe the feet out. Drop the hips down, Malasana squat. Heels are in, toes are out. Beautiful. Take a moment. You can take your hands to prayer at heart center, gently drawing the elbows into the inside of your knees. Heart lifts up. If you want to place a block or a couple of blocks under your seat, please be my guest. Your heels don't have to be planted into the earth. You can be on your tiptoes. Just take a moment and let the energy land. Close down the eyes or take a soft gaze. One more inhale here. Exhale here. Take the hands down to the mat. Draw the hips up to the sky. Heel toe the feet hip width apart, and we're unraveling. All the way up to standing. Take your time, rolling through the back body. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back. Reach the arms up over your head. Take your gaze towards your hands. Take the left hand round that right wrist. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, lean the body over to the left as you step that right foot behind you, this big banana side stretch. Breathing up and down the right side of the body. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, just hug that right knee into center, actually about hip level. Take your hands to prayer. Nice, so we're just balancing here for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, draw that right knee out to the side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, draw the knee out. Inhale, center. Exhale, we draw out. Inhale, center. Exhale, we draw out. And then you find your tree pose just for a few breaths at the back of the mat. Hands can stay at heart center. They're welcome to go up to the sky. Beautiful. Just taking this moment in steadiness and stillness after the movement, the flow, the dance, the energy, and subtly breathing into that right hip, right groin. Maybe the gaze lifts a little bit further up. This proud, open tree at the back of your mat. And if there's wobbles, if we fall out, it's all part of it and it's all good. All of us fall out sometimes on the mat. All of us fall out sometimes in life. It's just part and parcel of living. One more inhale. And an exhale, just controlled. Bring that right knee back to center. And then plug that right foot down, nice and controlled. Beautiful. Inhale, we reach the arms up. And then on the exhale, we take the right hand round the left wrist as we step that left foot behind us on a diagonal, a side body opening up and down the left side. Beautiful. Breathing here. One more inhale. And exhale. Take that left knee so it's parallel level with your hips. Take your hands to prayer at heart center, this little mobility drill in our balance. And inhale here. And exhale, we draw that left knee out to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw it out. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw out. Nice. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, draw out. And then find your tree. Your foot can be down on the shin, on the ankle. That's perfect. Or maybe it's on the inner right thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe they go up towards the sky. Maybe on this time you want to find a bind behind your back, drawing that interlace away. Ooh, that feels very good for me. In the heart, in the chest, in the shoulders. Gaze slightly lifts. Beautiful. Breathe. Find strength in this moment of stillness. One more inhale here. Exhale, we all bring our hands back to center and we draw that left knee back to center, controlled, placing the left foot, the toes, the ball of the foot, the sole of the foot, the heel of the foot down. Nice, and we're standing, mountain pose. Take your hands by your side. Roll the shoulders up and back, maybe once, maybe twice. Let's take an inhale through the nose together. Exhale a sigh through the mouth. Take a moment in stillness in your mountain and just notice any shifts from when we stood in that mountain pose at the start of the practice, physically through the body, mentally, emotionally. Soften through the muscles in the face. Maybe it feels slightly more easy to stand in stillness and quiet and solitude than it did when we stepped onto our mats. Often that's the biggest shift for me. It's easier to reside in stillness. Maybe noticing a tingling of energy, a heat, a stickiness, sweat. And we'll take one more inhale through the nose together. Exhale a sigh, a sound out through the mouth. Bringing your hands to prayer at heart center. A moment in gratitude, in thanks for your beautiful body, for yourself, for this practice, for this time that we have to ourselves. And bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye space between your eyebrows, bowing your head to your heart, to yourself, this practice. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me. For this practice, we say Namaste.